Hello everyone, right, the current energy that's happening in the collective today that we can see is someone burnt their bridges with you. Okay, they regret it and they're hearing things about you from other people, or they can see you somehow, or they're gaining information about you in some way, right? And it just makes them regret burning the bridges with you so much. It's all they can think about. They sabotaged it, okay? And they really can't imagine that you would join with them again, like reunite. What I can see from the bottom of the decks, okay, it's telling me that this person made continuous bad choices about being self-indulgent. They were only caring about themselves and instant gratification, right? They were closing you out here, being really guarded and closed off towards you, but offering, well, themselves, right, to every other person under the sun, it looks like. Okay, all these external third parties, all these external people who are just offering themselves to all of them, ignoring you, okay, because we're being self-indulgent. I'm feeling like they were playing a game with you or something, because why would they do that, right? But then they were shocked, really shocked at your reaction, because what you did was you became self-empowered, full of strength, standing alone, right? It shocked the life out of this person that you had actual self-love, and you went off and created your own thing, okay? So that's where we're at with this story. So far, they went off chasing thrills, okay? Making bad decisions, and now they regret it. So let's see what they're thinking currently about this now, okay? About you. Okay, now they're brokenhearted. Okay, they have heartbreak, which they brought on themselves through their own decisions, okay? What else are they thinking? Oh, right. Full of anxiety and worry. Oh, they really messed this up, didn't they? Okay. What else? Unfinished business. They feel it's an unresolved situation with you because they want you now. It seems like I'm really getting from this is one of these people that shows no interest in you when you're there, right? And then as soon as you leave and go off and become empowered, all of a sudden you're all they can think about. And now they're looking at this situation that happened with you thinking, oh no, what have I done? They burned their bridge, okay? That's what they're really freaking out about, because they want to be with you now. Let's see how they're feeling. Yeah, they're insecure with low self-esteem, right? See, when you go around behaving like they were, you know, with all these different people, it's a very empty, I mean, it'll leave your soul feeling empty, right? And you will have low self-esteem. Eventually, it might stroke their ego in the moment, but the after effects to your soul, it just leaves you empty and depleted, okay? Right. They were seeing those other people as playmates, right? And they're seeing you as marriage material. Like you were different from these others who they went with, because they could actually see a life with you. Now they won't have that, okay? That's what they're thinking about and feeling. Yeah, rebuild again. Well, so they're thinking this is unfinished business, okay? And they want to rebuild with you. So, after how they've treated you though, yeah, I can see why they feel like it's all over. Time for reflection. They're now reflecting on this. That can happen, okay, when someone is like that with you, when all you show them is kindness. When you leave, after a while, they starts to dawn on them. At some point, it's like as if you hold up a mirror and go, look. I mean, you're not doing anything, it just happens, right? That they all of a sudden start looking at themselves and how they sabotaged probably the one good thing they were ever going to have in their life. Right, what do we need to know about this then? Got the Hermit. Okay. For them, we got the Hermit and the Five of Pentacles, okay. So they are doing soul searching. And they're realising that you came in to help them at some point in time. You came in to shed a light, okay, and give them some guidance and assistance. And it seems like they obviously just threw that back in your face. They didn't want it, okay? So they shut you out, left you out in the cold, and that's what happened. So they sabotaged this whole thing, and that is what they're now looking at. Sabotage that they created between the two of you. And then we have Judgment and the King of Cups. Spirit came in to this whole situation, right? Wake up call. That's what's happening. They blew this trumpet to wake you up, to get you out of there, and wake them up to what they're really doing to their soul, right? Because this really does have long-lasting karmic effects, what they're doing. Like running around, being self-indulgent, taking thrills from all these people, right? It's a low vibrational way of being, right? Which is not where you should be. Okay? You're the King of Cups here, so you're very emotionally intelligent. You have it all together and you're very fair, right? So you can see clearly what they were doing in their behaviour, right? You could also see that they needed some help. So you went in to offer guidance here. And like I said, they just threw it back in your face. So that can happen, you know, if you see someone, sometimes you think, oh, it's your empathy that does it, right? You think, oh, they need some help. For whatever reason, it caught your attention, right? And you went in to offer assistance and they didn't want it, okay? That's their choice, it's okay. And it's okay that you offered, right? You can't go helping everyone in the world, but sometimes we do it and then it's not wanted, so you need to just leave it alone, right? So now the judgment has happened, you have moved on, you've moved on, you're doing fine. King of Cups, nice and peaceful, emotionally balanced, very fair, very emotionally intelligent, okay? Now it's not much of a match, really, anyway. Okay. Right, what else do you need to know about this? Currently, the Star. This is your path. You are here to guide people, but you don't have to do it on a one-on-one basis. I mean, you can do that, and it's up to you what you do, but you have this path that's very special and laid out for you by Spirit. It's all about guiding people, healing people, and showing them the way, right? It's like for lost souls or something. Something along those lines. Okay, what else is there? Yeah, Knight of Cups. You're just going to be going along, expressing yourself. Okay, people will love this. They'll love you. Okay, and they will appreciate what you do. They really will. So it's okay to just keep expressing your emotions. Don't let that situation put you off. Okay, because that was just like a blip. This is your path. You are supposed to be helping people or being a star, expressing yourself. It could be doing anything. Like you could be a singer or a reader or anything. But it's a spiritual path where you somehow express yourself and guide people. Okay? So this is looking great for you. Just not so great for them at the moment. Okay? I don't know where they'll come to. I'm just reading the current energy of what's going on right now. So it looks great for you. You made the right decision. Whatever you did. Oh yeah, what was it again? Oh yeah, self-love. You became empowered. That's what it was. And they weren't expecting that to happen. So you made all the right choices there. And now I really feel longing for you and feeling like they really messed everything up. Okay, so they're sitting in regret as we speak. This is timeless, so whenever you come across this, it's relevant, okay? What I'll do is pick you one of these cards now and see what that has to say. The Eclipse. Oh, you got two. Right, the Eclipse. Transformation, concealment, and revelation. Yeah, I feel like, actually, this is talking about them. The revelation. Concealment. It was as if their ego managed to conceal this whole situation that they were living in. It concealed it from them, and then all of a sudden, boom, like, you know, when there's an eclipse and it all goes dark, and then it moves out the way, and the sun just, it shines bright again and illuminates everything. It's like they just saw it, and then they're like, oh my God, what have I been doing? You know, or what have I done? Maybe both of those things. They might be reviewing their own behaviour in life and how they go about it, and realising it may not be the best actions to take if you end up in lack, okay? So they're realising this, it's a bit of a shocker, okay? That was the Judgment card as well. That's a big wake-up call for them. A big realisation. So that was theirs, okay? And now your card, the Lotus Blossom. Enlightenment and spiritual awakening. Okay? So this is you now on your star path. You're becoming enlightened and you're helping to enlighten other people as well. Okay? And you'll maybe help guide people through spiritual awakenings and things like that. Now, I want to pull you a little charm and see what you get. Oh, just got one. It's a star. Right, a wee star. Just like your card. That's a definite confirmation for you, okay? Your future is very, very bright. It's magical, it's destined, okay? So you have a lot to look forward to, especially moving into the new year, because we're at the moment. But if you're watching this at a later date, just from now forward, your path will be lit up, okay? You might not know the whole thing, but it's lit up as you go, and you'll know exactly what to do, okay? So that's what I have for you today. Thank you for listening. I appreciate you being here, and I'll see you next time. Right, bye.